Hi everybody.
Hi guys.
Okay, we just finished some of the forms and
Some of the active videos,
active
the
videos.
warm up,
Yep.
arms and abs too.
So really, we just wanted to talk to you about number one, what's going on. Number two, we're going to be real with you. So we figured we get out of our uniforms, and we know this is happening. So we're going to share with you that some mornings I wake up and I bark at her. Okay, let's get real. And then other mornings,
Some mornings I wake up and I bark at him.
there is a lot going on. I mean, this is worldwide. So it's normal. It's absolutely normal.
So normal. So normal.
If we're going to start either not accepting or fighting it or letting it take a life of its own, I'm telling you, it's going to cause problems with a lot of people, a lot of couples, a lot of families.
Yeah.
And
a
yet,
lot of relationships, not just between couples, but relationships, parents and kids.
absolutely.
Just,
So patience
Yes.
is huge, and we talk about that. We don't just talk about it, we apply it in our classes.
yes,
So we call that inne, which is endure and patience.
yes.
However, we really wanted to share that with you. Now, this happened to me this morning. Honestly, I was just done, and
He didn't sleep well.
Didn't
you know,
help.
everything going on. He didn't sleep well. He got up. He, was a little short with me, and I said, please don't bark at me. And immediately he realized what he was doing. Diffused it, gave me a hug. Said I'm sorry.
and then
So-
later on this morning, because we're trying to decide what to do. Pardon me, I can't have my knee down like that. We should have stayed standing.
We should have said so.
Okay. And then later on, it was kind of her turn, and then we realized, let's get over to the school.
Yes.
Let's make some videos. Let's get active.
Active.
As soon as we got active, the breathing hard, the heart got going, the heart got pumping.
The
And,
endorphins, the
oh.
dopamine.
Yeah.
It helps raise serotonin levels. It's so good for you. You have to stay active. Staying active will help you stay positive. It doesn't work the other way. It's not
No.
like, stay positive.
Nope.
You have to get active. You have to get your body moving. You have to get your mind somewhere else. You have to get your mind off of all the craziness that's going on
And
right
that's
now.
the thing, the activity, you don't have to make an effort to get your mind somewhere else. As soon as you're active, your mind just goes.
Yes.
It goes where it wants to. It goes to your breathing. It goes to, oh man, my leg hurts or my stomach's burning or whatever. Excellent. And all of a sudden, let me look at us, we're amped up and in a better mood. Now we have a plan for the rest of the day. It's the way right now it helps
It helps.
to deal
And
with
it
the whole
helps.
situation.
I mean, we're going to keep saying it in these videos because you see how Salvanim is sitting. He's in tremendous pain right now. He needs a hip replacement surgery. It was scheduled for April 7th. It's been postponed.
No, I mean,
idea when it's going to happen now. But just understand, so with this pain and with these limitations, he's still getting active.
That's all. Otherwise, I mean, I want you to really think about it again. I'm getting very honest here. Between the pain and then let's
worry.
say, now we all have our stories, and we know that all of you have a story you can share, and they're all important,
Yes.
and they're all the most important.
Yes.
Think about it.
Yes.
But if I start dwelling, whoa, they canceled the surgery. Will I ever get the surgery? Am I going to be able to walk for the rest of whatever, a month, 2 months? I have no idea. Is the school going to stay open? Are our students going to stay open? And then it just,
Yeah.
and that's what's happening to a lot of us. And it's absolutely normal. Don't start thinking, oh, what's wrong with me? Right? Don't start
Right,
thinking,
right.
don't think about that.
Yeah.
And you can't tuck them away. When you push something like that away, it stays
Yes.
there.
Yes.
It's going to creep back up.
Yes.
So you have to face it.
You have to face it. You can watch one of our videos, move along to it. You can go outside, take a walk. Just please remember, keep the distance.
And obey the rules, obey the
Yes.
laws. But as long as they allow us to go outside, you would be amazed. A walk around the block, whatever it takes.
Yes.
Or our videos, if you can't go outside. Whatever, any videos. I mean, we're not selling anything, obviously. We really want to help out, and we want to just share with you, I'm human. I think sometimes students have been doing this so long, like some of them, you have regular clothes.
For
Wow,
sure.
you don't live in your
Yeah.
uniform.
Yeah.
Gee, you know, you do laundry and you have to eat dinner.
There can definitely be this perception. And,
Absolutely.
Yeah, and no, it's, you know, you guys are, it's not the case, you know, someone does make mistakes, you know,
Absolutely.
I make mistakes, we at times obviously get overwhelmed, stress, worry, fear, whatever, and the emotions, you
Yes.
know, and that's when one of us might, you know, we call it barking.
Absolutely.
One of us barks at the other, so.
Yeah, we use that as an expression, of course, but it's absolutely normal as long as you don't let it take a life of its own. Don't make major life decisions right now. I mean,
Yes.
seriously. I went there. I went there.
Yes.
And I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. You don't, when the world is in crisis, this is not the time to decide what you're going to do with your life. I mean, let's just give it a little bit. And again, I'm using crisis, you know, news and all that.
When we understand that, you know, people, you know, you might be scrambling to think, you know, okay, I need to find a replacement for some income maybe. I mean,
Absolutely.
we know, we've heard from some of you, we know that, you know, jobs lost. We know some other people like us are worried about losing their business.
You have families, you
Your
have
families.
kids.
Yeah.
You have to feed, you have to keep the roof over their heads. It's not just, if it was just about a single person, about us, you know, we deal with it.
Right.
When you're family and business and students and kids and parents and brothers, sisters and all that. So we just wanted to, we don't want to ramble too long. And again, you can stop anytime, but we really wanted to share this with you because it came to mind after this morning.
For sure. I mean,
So.
obviously, if you do find yourself in whatever relationship, snapping at each other, barking at each other, the person being, you know, barked at, just remember, hey, this is not about you.
It's not
This is
personal.
the stress and the worry of everything that's going on.
Exactly.
And it's not personal.
This is where, you know, people say, well, in crisis, you get to know who your friends are,
Yeah.
right? In reality, let's think about it. In crisis, you get to know yourself.
Yes.
You get to know who you are.
Yes.
So
So just
if you don't like what you see,
Yeah.
deal with it, change it. Take steps.
yeah, take steps,
absolutely.
take a breath.
Take a breath.
I'm telling you, just get active. Get active. It will change your mindset.
Yep.
You know, I want to give him a big hug right now, you know, so it's in fact, you know, it's okay. Nobody sees us hug.
All right,
Just-
so we'll leave you with that. You know, only, of course, in your homes, hug each other.
Yes. Maintain the distance outside your homes,
And,
absolutely.
you know, we love you guys and we
We
can't
do.
wait for
We do.
everything to get back to normal.
For sure.
Suba.
Subak. Now he's going to stay here, 'cause
Okay.
I'm going to go stop the camera.
Thank you. So they don't have to see me trying to get up off the floor here.